Big match preview, guys. Welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. So last week in the Premier League, we didn't have a big match to talk about in previewing it because I was looking at how the teams were like. But some games tend up to be some big matches. So next time I'll try to choose wisely. So in a week, we are in this Champions League where we are doing the big match preview and review, and in a week where we have teams like Inter Milan versus Barcelona, Liverpool versus Napoli playing, I've decided to say that those are not the big matches to be looking at. So for tomorrow, our big match preview is gonna be Marseille versus Tottenham Hotspurs. Now people will be wondering, why am I choosing Marseille versus Tottenham Hotspurs? Nobody will actually sit down to watch the game, but you'll be very wrong when you say it like that. So let's get into the video and let's talk about it. So hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam, and we are back again with another one, and this is the big match preview, and we are talking about Tottenham Hotspurs versus Marseille. Tottenham Hotspurs are actually going to France for this game. In fact, I think they've already landed to France because of this game. What is making this game so special? Okay, it is because of how these teams are separated between each other in the group stages, and how anybody in the group still can qualify. That is just beyond me. So all in all, every single team from Tottenham, Sporting, Frankfurt and Marseille, they've all played 5 games and they've shared the points in by any means necessary. Let me explain what I mean. Tottenham Hotspur has won twice, drawn twice, and lost one. Sporting has won twice, drawn once, and lost twice. And we have Frankfurt, which has done the same thing as Sporting. And we have Marseille, which has lost 3 times, won twice as well. So it means because of that, Tottenham Hotspur has 8 points, Sporting and Frankfurt has 7 points, and Marseille has 6 points. What makes this game interesting is this: if Marseille beat Tottenham by any chance, they are elevated to the top spot, because it means that from 6 points they'll have 9 points, which means they'll be 1 point ahead of Tottenham Hotspurs. If Sporting or Frankfurt, one of them win, they qualify for sure. So the question is this: who's gonna qualify? Tottenham fans don't want their team to lose, because they have been they've been far away from this, and they're still trying to believe in Antonio Conte, which makes this game interesting, and which I think is gonna be the perfect build up to the big match preview we're gonna be covering between Liverpool and Tottenham Hotspurs, because whatever the performance that we see from this game will will give us an identity of what we're gonna see in that game between Liverpool and Tottenham Hotspurs. So it's gonna be exciting. One thing I know is that Kane will want to score and you want to do so more. And the question is this: can they? Can he be able to do that as well, alongside with his other players he has? Remember the round of Kulusevski, and they need more of those. People talk about how dangerous, especially the former footballers, they talk about how dangerous it is to visit Marseille at their home ground, and they're hoping that maybe Tottenham Hotspur could be that. So I'm wondering how would that actually play out, because things can just go sideways anyhow. Tottenham Hotspur has to win. I'm predicting that they need to win. They have to win. It's a must win. They need a draw, by the way, in this game, and they would have won the game as well, and also the group. But they have to win just to settle the nerves and at least try to build on something which is more cool. That even makes sense. So I don't know, people. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Antonio Conte's boys, because Antonio Conte's boys has been a problem. Tottenham Hotspurs have been playing so much negative football that that's the problem. I heard it as well on Talksport. People are talking about it. That Tottenham Hotspurs are actually busy waiting for the team to score them first for them to start playing. And you are a team who's trying to challenge for the Premier League and also for the Champions League. You allow a smaller team to score first and you try to come back. Look, for example, in terms of experience, look at what is happening with Liverpool. They've been allowing teams scoring, and now look at where they are. So it's really, and I have to repeat again, extremely, really important that a team perform at that level, and they need the rest and they need to prepare, because it will give them at least an ability or a go ahead in terms of direction of where they're going. So I can't wait. I need Tottenham Hotspur to win, because it means all the four English Premier League teams would have qualified if they win. But if they loses, they'll be the first. Because I don't want to go back in that La Liga drama and stuff like that. It's been really crazy. So I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. What are you expecting? How many goals would Kane score? I think it's gonna be a 2-1 win to Spurs, but also things can also happen. I think I see it vice versa also, that also happening on the other side. But I think we are going to have one of the best times, people, in terms of football wise, and I can't wait to see how the situation will play out. Click the like button, subscribe to the Connect if I miss anything. But I want to hear from you. What do you want to see from Marseille, if you think you can stop it? Because they use a lot of some magical things that are involved there. I'm joking anyway. But we will wait and see what happens. Do me a favor, click the like button, subscribe to the Connect. I don't really need to talk about most of the things, but just to say good luck, because it's going to be one of the most challenging games. So tomorrow I will drop that technical game analysis that I was telling you about in terms of Liverpool versus, oh, Liverpool versus what? Which team was that? Yeah, the latest team that, versus the lead versus Leeds United. I want to break down in terms of how the game went on, and I want to hear your thoughts as well in the comment section. So expect that video. If you click here, you'll see my thoughts on Liverpool versus Napoli, and here let's just say big match preview, reviews, and all. Thank you very much for watching. I'm out, and please be blessed.